twice I've turned the camera on and it's been facing the wrong way, and I can't change the way the camera faces when I make these. It's 10 o'clock at night on Wednesday the 20th of March 2024. Yesterday I basically cried myself back to sleep on my couch and then slept until 1. I was just anxiety ridden all day. And I spoke to my sister, and I kind of realized that it's all sort of stemming from feeling like I'm rushing myself. When it comes to this trip, like this trip is for fun, but I'm a planner. Like I need things planned, sort of stuff, and I need to feel safe and secure, and just as soon as I sort of sorry for the spinning around, as soon as I sort of talked it out, I felt better about that. Especially since I really do need to get security cameras. Because it's one thing to come home to my door handle hanging off, like so you can see through it, which clearly means someone's tried to like break in when my dog's here. It's another if, say, my car and my dog and I are clearly not here for some time. But yeah, today's the first day I feel like me again, somewhat. Definitely better. More like becoming more feeling like myself as the evening goes by, which is good. I still have access to my units at uni, thankfully, so I've been so confused about my earlier years on how to download my assignments with the feedback comments, but I obviously just clearly missed the simplest of thing the last time. So I figured that out today. So I spent a number of hours downloading and saving assignments with feedback, and screenshotting all feedback and quiz results and anything that I could that can potentially help me in the future should I decide to put myself through another university degree. If I can get my mind to a point where I feel like I'm stable, I would like to do that ideally. Not any time in the next couple of years, that's for sure. I wouldn't think. Anyway, I've been up since 7, which is when Juice arrived. Juice has keys to my house, but at that time of the day I don't hear messages yet, and he'd sent me a message saying that he left the keys in his bag at his other location. And I was confused sort of about what was going on as I was waking up, and my phone starts ringing. And anyway, he came and he dismantled the weed tent and packed it all up, and that got picked up this afternoon, so that's all gone now. I've spoken to a number of different people about security cameras, and bar one of them, the rest are sort of in agreement with the particular brand, which is cool. I don't have enough brain power to look at them now. Like I said, it's past 10 o'clock. I'm cooking vegetable soup, funnily enough. I did what I do sometimes, and I scrolled on Cole's delivery app. But it's really no different whether I'm in the store or doing it online, because I just become I need that and I need that and I need that, and it gets bigger and it gets bigger, and then I go to try and remove stuff, and then I'm just this is bullshit. There's perfectly good stuff in my house. It just involves cooking, and I keep bringing out the ingredients to make quite simple vegetable soup. Yeah, so I've got the soup base and the vegetable stock and all the spices and garlic, and I was I happen to be one of those people who really like stocky kind of soups, like that aren't full of a lot of stuff, yeah. And yeah, it's got the soup base because it gives it more flavour. But anyway, considering I'm making soup at past 10 o'clock at night, I'm really happy with how it tastes because it tastes pretty bloody delicious, if I say so. Um, so I'm glad I experimented with whatever spices I had, and it's got to simmer for however long. I'm surprised I'm awake because I didn't take my afternoon Ritalin, not on purpose. Truthfully, I completely forgot, and then it was like 4:35, and I was like, not happening. The guy from AirTasker followed through, and he did indeed send me a new charger, which clearly, by the way, states must attempt delivery if no, like I must attempt signature. If signature unavailable, then safe to leave. But he didn't even try. He just put it straight in my letterbox, and I saw him and came out, and I saw it, and I was like, "What is this?" I said, "It clearly states you're supposed to ask me for my signature." And then he says, "Oh, but it's safe to leave." I said, "Once you've tried to ask me for my signature." I was like, "You didn't even try." I was just like, whatever. I haven't felt completely well all day. Though I have a funny feeling that it has something to do with the combination of finally taking laxatives yesterday because I just haven't felt right. And then not having enough water, and it just made me sick all around. It wasn't a fun day, I'll put it that way. Definitely not a day that would be safe to even leave the house, so to speak. I filled up my pill boxes mostly that I can, but I'm out of medication that I need to take at night time. I think I've got like tonight's and maybe tomorrow night's, and up until Saturday night, but I need to go get that. Excuse me. Yes, boss. I am craving fruit though, so I think that's a good thing too, and like more veggies and stuff like that. So I am gonna do that. The one thing I have noticed though is that I'm waking up earlier and earlier, and it's still that, should I, like, am I awake enough to get up or am I not? So I'm gonna keep a lot more, like, really ask myself if it happens again. My soup smells amazing though, so I can't see how it's gonna probably happen tomorrow. But I really do need to get my floors vacuumed and mopped. I'm gonna try out my bath since Andrew fixed the taps, and figure out this security system stuff, because once they're installed, as Stu said, as each thing on my to-do list gets ticked off, I'll feel better and better. And he's right, and I know that. So yeah, a bit longer than I thought I would. Thank you for all of the messages yesterday. I'm sorry for not replying. I just don't always deal well with my phone when I'm in bad anxiety, anxious states. But all of your love and care and everything really means the world to me. And thank you. So yeah, thank you. I'm gonna go stew my soup and upload this. Good night, everyone.